Back of the hand, here. I'm stopping him from rolling. Then I go for, I want you to keep him here already. Don't let them roll, okay? Then you're gonna go for the omoplata. Once they tap, you're gonna go back and you're gonna ask him to do the front row. He's gonna point the head out and do a front row over this shoulder, bro. Yes. And you just let him roll and follow. That's it. Okay, so I got my lasso, and sometimes I go for this specific sweep or submission. Okay, you're gonna see, I'm gonna show both options here. But sometimes it's because I'm coming to the sweep I just showed, but the person moves with me, so we're combining my motion plus theirs. Now I'm on the other side here. Okay, that sweep won't work. It won't work unless he moves back here, but that's so, like, he's not gonna move back. You wanna get out of here, right? And if I try to get under again, it's so much work. I better just switch for something that's right here in front of me. And that something is the omoplata. To do the omoplata, can you see how my shin is still across his arm, like over his biceps area? I have to slide my knee through here. And that's a commitment. Why do I say that? Because I cannot go back anymore. It's very unlikely I can stick my, see, even he's not fighting, even when he's not fighting, it's hard for me to stick my knee through. Once my knee passes, it won't come back. So now I have to either go for the position I'm gonna show, or what sometimes happens, posture up will, I can just go around and recover the guard. Okay? That's the last resort. I couldn't do anything, so just recover, you can try again. Just won't let them pass the guard, okay? But what I'm trying to get here is, back of the hand here, get your leg all the way through, and as, if you couldn't see, as I'm going under, the back of my hand turns into a grip here on his knee. If you cannot see from this side, come this way here, guys. I'm making a grip on his knee. Because if you try to do a front row and escape the position, try. I can keep him here. I can keep him here. Makes sense? I don't want him rolling. I have the submission right here. If he rolls, I'm gonna show later, if he rolls, I follow him, it's still a win, but having the submission here is a win-win, okay? Now I have to get him off balance. I have to give him some trouble so I can move. So I'm gonna kick him forward, and as he's off balance, because I kick him forward, I'm gonna sit up, switching my grips here. Now what's keeping him from rolling is my arm here on his hip. Okay, I make a grip, I keep him here. Next step is adjust the omoplata. I have to start scooting my hip out, like this. And then again, once I feel that he's collapsing his structure here, then yes, I'm gonna go anchor on the far shoulder and start bringing the hip up. Careful here, guys, because like not everyone has the same level of range of motion, okay? Like if you do on this shoulder, I can take it quite a good range of motion. On this one, I'm tapping. Only if you threaten me, you're gonna do that, I'm tapping. Okay, so go slow so we don't hurt each other, okay? So here, down, back of the hand, pass all the way through, knees through the arm already. And I'm already making the grip here, boom. I lock the triangle here to make it sturdier. Not for the same reason I locked the triangle before. So I'm gonna pop my knee here. Just because it's sturdier, I can keep him here close to me. It's harder for him to yank this arm out, okay? Now I kick him forward so I can sit up. Because as he's moving forward, he can't posture up, right? There's some momentum. He needs to wait until the momentum like dissipates so he can start doing something. On that window, I'm already here, okay? Now it's time to collapse that structure, because if I don't do anything, Will is a strong guy. He can posture up and bring me back to the floor. But if I start scooting my hip out, now there's already some pressure on his shoulder. Put your both feet so outwards like this. That's it. Just the geometry is already putting some pressure on his shoulder. Anchor here. I see people pushing the floor here sometimes. My arm can push me just to a limit here, and then I can't push the floor anymore. But here, technically, I can pull all the way. Right? There's pretty much no limit on how much I can pull my body here. So I'm coming up, wait for the tap. Okay, so imagine I had the lasso, I took my hand here, as I go under, I turn and I grab it here.
Okay, it's on there.
Okay? Sometimes, like if it's too tight, I can hold the knee, which probably will make the person just do the front row right away. But sometimes I can tuck my hand here and catch by the thigh here, which is not that good. It's not as good as holding the pants, but sometimes it works, okay? And that's what I want to show now. I'm showing like 2 techniques at once, okay? Back of the hand, here. I'm stopping you from rolling. Then I go for, I want you, keep in here, don't let them roll, okay? Then you're gonna go for the Omoplata. Once they tap, you're gonna go back and you're gonna ask him to do the front row. He's gonna point the head out and do a front row over this shoulder, bro. Yes. And you just let him roll and follow. That's it, okay? So go for the Omoplata. Once they tap, you go back, release the pressure. They're gonna do the front row, you just follow them. That's it. And imagine that they rolled because you couldn't maintain the grip, because they escaped, and you just follow. All right, let's do it, let's do it.